Hi guys, it's Muskrat Mania here on this very wet Friday. Too wet to be outside, so I'm not gonna be outside. I was outside earlier, I got real wet and cold, so I didn't bother going out again. But anyway, today I've been working on some colony traps for summer. I've made a couple, well, I must have made, heck, I must have a dozen of these ones here, which are 6x6. And they're whatever your roll comes. I think it's like 36 inches or something. But anyway, that's how long they are. Some of mine are shorter. Some of mine are, I don't know, 24 inches long. But anyway, so I thought I'd rig up this right here, which is a 10x10 with the doors on it. 10x10 by 36. And it looks like a big live trap for coon, but I thought I could use it on coon, but I don't think I can, because everybody knows coon's smart and he'll just take his paw and pull up the door and go under it and go. So I'm going to use these on muskrats under the water. The other thing I thought maybe they'd be good for is if you put it in the right channel and say a kit beaver or something swam through it, I think it'd catch it and hold it there and drown it, which would be pretty awesome because it's 10 inches wide. I mean, it's a lot bigger than my hand, so. But that's the only one I've made of that size. I'm gonna keep making these kind. I'm gonna make 7x7s though. 8x8's too big for me. Mine aren't folding traps, so I'm just gonna stick with the 7x7. These are 6x6, so just an inch bigger. But they got little doors on them too. But yeah, I just been making a few. Nothing too fancy. Just been bored mainly, and it was raining. So yeah, I got a couple rolls of, or a couple rings of this stuff left, so we'll make whatever's left there. I'll make 7x7s. So yeah, I got a few little clippings on my chair. But also, I haven't been using J-clips. I have J-clips, but actually I've taken some real fine wire. I've got it right here. It's quite fine, if you can see that. And I wrap it around and I twist it around and around. That's only one piece, and I just go around it, and it works great. So, and then I do the same thing here. And then where I tack it together, every little ways I put some on there. J-clips, I have them, but I find they're too sloppy. Like, they're out here on my table. They're just, you have to really squeeze them down just to get them to work. Like, there's mine. And yeah, so I didn't bother using them. So I just went and used some thin wire. Works good, so that's what it looks like. Comes in a little roll like that. I've used quite a bit so far. But anyway, guys, this is 10x10, and it's got 9 inch wide and 12 inch long doors on it. And this is just 6x6, and it's got 5 inch doors on it and 8 inches long. So if anybody's interested in making some of these, yeah, that's just what they are. That's almost too big though. But I was gonna make the ones there, what are they called? The 8x16s or 13 or something. I tried it. That's what this big 10x10 was originally gonna be. Here I went and cut my stupid piece wrong, so I had like a sliver I had only like three squares left, and I figured, you know what, I think I'll just take that off and I can use it on something else, and I'll make a 10 by 10 for something to do. Just to try it and see. I mean, that'll hold a lot of rats. If a rat gets in there, like, you get enough of them, I don't know. I guess it doesn't take too much to hit the door. Like, of course, I'm not a rat, so I don't know. I think a rat could push those doors open and go right through. I suppose if he hit up here, he'd have to run down on an angle. But still. But that, I could throw that in a channel in the fall, or even in the spring, if I thought, like, if it was a well-used rat channel or a beaver channel that the rats were going to use, I could easily just toss that in there and leave it for 2 days or something. Might pull it out, might be just packed with rats. I don't know how many rats that would hold. Quite a few, anyway. But, I like these other ones, because if you get a good rat channel, it's straight and you got deep water, just wha-bam, you know? Works great. Rat go right through there. That'd still hold a few rats. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and you be sure to comment and subscribe, and we'll see you a little later.